Be more Herman. That's the motto of the most hype upcoming NFT collection that will save the NFT market on Solana. Last week, they have launched their curation platform and you want to be part of it. So let's check that out together. Let's go. Our curation platform is now live. Here, how you can get started. Visit the Hermans Clubs, connect your Matrika. Make sure you have all of your Sol, ETH, and BTC wallets connected because they are going to score all your transaction and everything that you have done on chain. You will have to answer multiple questions, boost your score with a couple of action post application, and then turn off the notifications so you can follow them for more information. And once you have completed this process, you will have a score that you will be able to share on the timeline. So let's check the platform right now. On the Hermans.club website, you can start your application. But before that, you can also see that it's clean as fuck and all of the small details like the fact that the trade is getting on top of the block show you that the nice detail account for the team, and that's already a good sign. It's not a lot, but that's enough to make it important. Like I said, you can start your application. What you will have to do is to connect your Matrika, which I'm gonna do in a second, but also don't miss the small details. Again, they're important. It's cool, it's nice, it's beautiful, it's pretty. I love it. I connect my Matrika. And now I will have all of my wallet connected on the app, my Twitter account, Discord, and Telegram, because I want all of the points. I've answered a couple of questions about, who are you? I'm a developer and I'm a content creator, etc., etc. And I have experience in Web3. And then once you have done that, you will have your score, which is mine. It's going to be hard to beat. And then you will have multiple tasks to do if you want to increase your score. Finish the application, tweet your score, refer a friend, follow the Hermans account on the timeline, use your referral code, and retweet another tweet that they have posted recently. So I expect them to add more tweets and tasks so people will be able to update their score. Once you have done that, you can share it on the timeline. I've done that recently and now it's time to flex it. And looks like they have updated the score because on the 19th, my score was 6,000 and now it's 12,000. So I like it, it's cool. But again, like for those who remember the youth list, it's kind of a similar process. But I think in that current market, that curation process will help the collection to have the best member of our ecosystem holding their NFT. And at the end of the day, that's maybe the secret of a successful project when you have your holders ready to back you up, helping you distributing what you are doing on the timeline. This pre-mint process can probably be ever more important than anything that a collection can launch post-mint. We will see how the collection evolved after the mint, but honestly, and I will talk about that in that video, everything that they are doing is high level and high value. And now I will tell you why I'm really bullish on the Hermans Club. I'm not the only one. Cisco in one of his tweets shared his bullish point of view about Hermans because their connected founders will be a nice IP brand. They onboarded a couple of good ambassadors, and they gave a very cool heart, in my opinion, that might have potential. We will see how the secondary market will react to it. Plax, a fellow D-bro. It's hard to shield anything in this NFT market for fear of getting people tied up with nonsense. That said, I'm keeping tabs on Hermans Club's community curation, sick graphic with organic growth. I'm not affiliated at all. I'm trying to grind the whitelist. And you're doing that pretty well, Blacks. Sim was saying that it was genuinely fun filling this out and gave a sense of excitement of what my score will be for a safe would be in a safe manner with Matrika, which is a nice integration, that's for sure. Might want to get a pre-sale or just have the black suit Herman and send it to my ledger and get you forever FP, bro. And after a long time, I see a French brand again. I'm gonna have to dust off my stash of Solana. I like these guys from Hermans Clubs. Hold on to your hat. Another positive feelings. And a big thread from Juicy, where he's describing first what's Hermans, obviously. Hermans is a digital lifestyle brand that merges art, culture, and IP, which one of the most promising IP in the space, including animation from the producer of recognized brands, Disney and Lego. Hermans are one of the most hype mint of 2024. curation platform. So that's the app that I showed you. Introducing a groundbreaking curation platform for building Web3 communities. Then using a custom algorithm, it analyzes your on-chain data, including NFT and DeFi holdings, trading volumes, and holding duration. Cool. They will distribute pre-sales based on your score. So yes, the curation process will give you access to pre-sale at a discount of a min price. Everyone has a chance. You can boost your score by sharing like the tweets of the project, etc. And how to start, you go to the app that I just showed you. The Hermans team is robust, having dedicated 8 months to this vision. It's time to bring Solana NFT back. I agree with Josie. But what is Herman? You're gonna ask me. And they have published NFT starter guide. And the first step is to get the Hermans NFT, so you can be part of the club. Our mission is to build a club with a community, not for the community. You will be able to enjoy some perks of holding the NFT and Discord, etc. They have a huge content creation capacity, which is really interesting for me because I believe that they're planning to put a lot of content out there, and the quality of the content, it's really, really good. I will show you that in a second. And it's really important to keep people engaged on the timeline. It's to share videos like the same way we're doing it with decoders, right? Again, it puts you on the timeline every day because you have nice video. IRL event, obviously, because that's where you create the most impactful experiences for your members. And last but not least, you will have to be more Herman. 10 days ago, they have shared a short clip of their animation capacity. And honestly, it rivals with the best Pixar studio quality. Check this out. If every project that want to do animation can reach that level of quality in Web3, it will be a banger. Unfortunately, a few are able to do that. Herman is one of them. And they are gearing up in the content era like pretty fast, and it's good. Look at this quality of teaser and edited, done by me. Honestly, it's sick. I love it. I want to see more of those videos on the timeline. And they are going to blog their live too. Again, that's what you want to see because it's like one of the easiest form of content that you can do and keep people engaged in your daily life. Say you want to see Zim eating peppers. That's good. We want to see more of that shit. And it's coming soon. And they will also have a podcast when they can share their vision. And that's exactly what we want to see when you are thinking about buying NFTs and invest and trust the team to execute. You want to be aligned with the vision. And 3 months ago, they filmed a podcast and explained why they will do the curation platform. And Mitch gave you some of answer about that.
People think we're like crazy to try and like curate in this market as well. Like with the current climate, with the current like demand and appetite for NFTs, like people think we're crazy. But like, I honestly, I'm a firm believer, and I'm sure you two agree, like if you want to drive a community forward and really drive a project, you've got to have the right people involved who want to be proactive, you want the projects to do well.
Again, I can easily see them doing a podcast on a weekly, monthly basis after the project. So it will be built in total transparency, and the holders will be happy to understand what's going on in the backstage and see how the project move along. Together, we have run a couple of space already, and maybe you have joined them because the reach was insane. We dropped like a Solana Summer mega space and 1,000 people tuned in for the first one. Almost 2,000 people went into the Solana Summer V2 and 1.4 for V3. And we were like all joking around, had a good time with project founders, and we talked for almost 2 hours. And with that kind of reach, you can expect people to keep the project under the radar and see how it evolves. That's what you want when you are going to mint a new project. And all of that, it's because the team is goated. First, Zimbara is the GOAT. He's too fun. I love it. I love the guy. I've met him at a breakpoint in Amsterdam, and we had such a great time talking about NFTs and among other things. Don't talk to him about OKBS. But he has a deep understanding about the industry and a clear vision about what he wants to achieve with Hermans. I love that. Project need founders like him, and I'm so happy that he is working on Hermans. Is going to make it a success. The second co-founder I interacted the most with is Mitch, who is also the co-founder of NFT Daily, a huge organization talking about news in the NFT ecosystem. So it's a huge achievement. And also a fellow fighter. You want founders who are able to throw an uppercut like that. And furthermore, he's the nicest guy ever and really committed to the project. So I'm really bullish on Mitch too. Last but not least, Zed's the king of the Hermans team, who is building Hermans, but also member of the super team. I don't know much about him, but during our podcast together, we had a nice interaction. So if you haven't seen the episode yet, just make sure to check it out. But again, he also has like a huge understanding of the ecosystem. And I'm sure that all of three together, they will continue to execute Hermans at the top level. That's for sure. And the team is one of the most, if not the most important factors that will make or break a project. So I want to bet on winning teams, and the Hermans one is definitely a winning team. They have also onboarded ambassadors. Lee, Xi, and Jack are part of the first ambassadors batch. And more recently, they have onboarded Well, who will be sharing his expertise, knowledge, and know-how on strategy and market. They are definitely great addition to a powerhouse of a team. About the NFT itself, we still don't have a mint date, but the collection will be 8,888 pieces with 165 traits and 9 background. And honestly, they can mint whatever they want. I will get my pre-sale. I will press the mint button and put my hand on a lot of Hermans because I want to support them. I will mint that shit, and I hope you will do it too. The art is great. This one has been teased during our stream by Zimbara, and it's fantastic. I really love it. Sometime after, they also shared the suit, and look at that smile. You want to mint that. And finally, another one where you can see this little nerd expecting you to mint the mint button soon. It's definitely, from my perspective, the art is fucking great. I definitely have some youth vibes. I like it. I think it's a great art. It will definitely make great PFPs. What do you think? Post your comment about the whole project and the art in the comment section down below. If you want to know more about the Hermans team and the Hermans Club in general, don't forget to watch our episode that we have done a couple of weeks ago where we talk to the whole team. It's a banger episode, so take the hour to watch everything. I'm pretty sure you will even be more bullish about it after the show. And that's it. With all of that, I think you have everything you need to get hype about the Hermans collection. Don't forget to start your process to be curated by the team right now on hermans.clubs. All of the links are in description. And if your score is not high enough, track the different tasks that you will have to do so you can increase it. And don't miss the mint date. Put the notification on their Twitter account so you will not miss anything. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. Please make sure to push the thumb up button and share the video on crypto Twitter and subscribe to the channel. It's really important for the algorithm. Enjoy the rest of your crypto journey. Don't get drugged and take profit. Peace.